First of all, Destiny 2. What the hell happened? It was a lot of fun at the start, leveling. It was extremely enjoyable, and it didn't overstay its welcome. The cutscenes I found very polished and well acted. The overall tone was less chaotic, and I felt less community engagement. It felt more to me like it was a solo and isolated experience. Let me give you an example. In the first game, when you would run through the patrol areas, do you remember the first public event you tried to solo and just got gangbanged by 4 Hive Knights from all directions? It gave you PTSD. From then on, when you saw a public event with no one around, especially at low levels, you had Vietnam flashbacks and you said, screw that shit, and avoided it like the plague. But as you grew in power, remember how accomplished you felt when you soloed your first event and got a purple engram that turned into a mode of light. Fast forward, Destiny 2. I just started a fresh character at 1600 light level. The power creep is real, boys. I got to a war sat public event. I not only soloed it, but made it heroic and completed it. And then I gangbanged those knights my first try. The question is, where's the sense of accomplishment if I can do that the first time at low light level? And why would I ever team up with people in the patrols? No resource to collect and no harder activities. Why would I need anybody else? Especially with some of your guys' gear. Let's compare another aspect. The raids. More specifically, the first Destiny 2 raid and the first Destiny 1 raid. On just how you access the raid. I'm not going into the differences in Vault of Glass and Leviathan. That's for another video. Just the entrance. Destiny 1, you had to go to Venus. Hop on your Sparrow, get all the way to the plates. And then get absolutely massacred by those Minotaurs. Now look at Destiny 2 with Leviathan. You got the coordinates unlocked. Then you press the button on your directory. That's it. And you got transported there. The first Destiny you felt accomplished by just getting in. And you would assess if you need to get better gear before even entering. Because if you got ass blasted by these Minotaurs, there's no way in hell you're going to fight whatever's in there. Also, and it set the tone. I think we all know which one is the more engaging raid entry and which one everyone loves more. I also think the clan focus at the beginning of the game was a detriment to the community. Basically forcing solo players and people that just want to play 2 or 3 buddies into clans because you got special rewards for clans. This also created a lot of isolated pockets. And these players in these new foreign clans, because everyone was in one, they would never go into LFG or Raid Finder or on Destiny's community tabs or on the forums to find a group. They would just stick to their clan mates and never venture outside. So instead of one big community, you had hundreds of tiny communities. I know. The first Destiny had clans, but you didn't get rewarded just because you were in one. Another of the biggest differences I've noticed through my time in Destiny 2 is the monetization model. It is getting insane, Bungie. Having DLC, Seasons Pass, and as on top of that, you have cosmetics for sale. Just mind-blowing. Not to mention, each DLC seems to be less and less value. I haven't played Witch Queen or Nightfall. There is no way in hell shelling another $100 down the drain just to play them, because I don't see the value. Then you get a more fractured player base. Destiny 2, when I stopped playing in Black Armory, was a chore. Just a big giant chore. In Destiny 1, I always felt it was an escape. Escape from life, escape from responsibilities. Just go on my hunter, shoot the shit with my buddies, and maybe just do some dumb shit. And the other thing that Destiny 2 really needs to pay attention to is their PvP community. I'm not a big PvPer, but every once in a while, you and your buddies just want to go in and wreck someone's day. Destiny 1, it was better than the sum of its parts. And Destiny 2 feels worse than the sum of its parts. Destiny 2 is a better package. It has better story, better graphics. It's got better acting. It's got better overall cutscenes. It's got better gameplay. Everything is better, but somehow the package is worse. I think greed of first Activision and then Bungie themselves have destroyed the quirky, undefined, and sometimes toxic heart of this community. Tried to sanitize the toxicity of the overall experience and made it a lonely and desolate experience. For mine, the most toxic members of this community are sometimes the most helpful in teaching me raid mechanics, even though the whole time they call me a dumb fuck. They tell me what gear I should be chasing, what stats are good, how to play my class better. They taught me so many things. I've noticed every time a game tries to purge the toxicity from their game, it doesn't go well. Think of the big FPS franchises. How are they doing now? Halo, Battlefield, COD. Everyone loves talking a ton of shit. It's what makes gaming even more fun. Destiny 2 is an over-monetized, over-designed, and overly sanitized mess. And it really could use some more rough edges. These are my thoughts. Please tell me yours in the comments down below. Hope you do me a great solid and like and subscribe. Hope you have a great day. God bless.